Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will feel free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you are the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
Total gang! What's up, like the most again? It's your boy, Alex!
I don't give a fuck.
Let's get those rocks up!
I don't give a fuck. 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 It's time to start doing the right thing. So trust your instinct. Stop listening to others and own your decisions. People will always tell you what to do. People have lived. So let's create things for the matters most to you. You'll be glad you did. Now start claiming your time and mental well-being by saying no more. No more. Say it loudly and proudly. In other words, fuck you! I don't give a fuck.
Hello! What is the... Woo!
I don't give a fuck.
I'm about to die! Woo!
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Woo! What is up, turtles? I about just died coming in. Y'all see that? Woo! Smoking and joking will get you every time. Right on my headstone. How did Dolly die? Smoking and joking, baby. Smoking and joking. Okay, y'all ain't going to believe my day. Y'all are not going to believe what happened today. I know you ain't going to believe it. It's almost like a UFO story, okay? Almost, just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'm going to tell you about my day, okay? In just a minute. Right after you hit the like on the video, okay? It's real easy. It's a little button. It's down below. It looks like this, okay? Just in case you can't see. It looks like a thumb up. You hit it when you come in the house, okay? It's like the doorbell, okay? It's the doorbell. You ring the damn doorbell. Okay, so anyway, I get up today. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. I walk outside. You know, I'm thinking, hey, I'm going to go to the mailbox because, you know, sometimes people check their mail, okay? Not all the time, but sometimes I check the mail, right? But the bad thing about checking the mail is I got to pass my garden on the way to the mailbox, okay? And lately, The bees have been trying to sting the shit out of me every time I go near that garden. Okay. Every time I get near that garden, the bees try to sting me. Okay. So I'm thinking, man, I got to go through the garden to get to the mailbox. So I'm like, man, my bills are probably due. I ain't been to the mailbox in quite some time. So I'm figuring, hell with it. If I got to fight off a couple bees to make it to the mailbox, I'm going to try my luck. Okay. So I'm getting close to the garden and I can already hear the buzzing. And I'm like, okay, they're out today. The bees are out. They're buzzing. I hear them, right? So I'm like, oh, well, I'm going to keep strolling. I'm getting closer. Okay. I'm getting closer to the garden and the bees are getting louder. The buzzing's getting loud. Fuck you, Dolly. I was like, what was that? Right? I was like, did I hear that right? It was like, fuck you, right? I was like, oh shit. So I started walking faster because I didn't want them to catch up, right? I didn't want the bees to catch up with me, right? So now I'm moving swiftly through the garden and I'm just moving, weaving. Finally, I make it through the garden and I'm like, damn, I'm wiping the sweat off my brow. I'm like, I can't believe I made it, right? So now I almost get hit by a car crossing the street. I'm like, damn, I almost get hit by a car. The bees try to get me. I get to the mailbox. Oh, shit, right? In the mailbox is a letter. And I'm like, man, and it has Dolly on it. And I'm like, what the hell is this letter? I don't get letters. Dolly don't got a fan club, okay? And I'm thinking to myself the whole time is I got to pass back by the garden with the bees and the hornets, okay? I guess the pesticide man ain't came out and sprayed it yet, right? I called. They said Orkin would be out here to handle the pest anytime, but it hasn't came, right? So I got the letter in my hand and I got to make my way back through the garden, okay? So I'm buzzing. I was like, oh shit, it's getting close. It's getting close. Fuck you, Dolly. I'll be like, oh shit, I'm in the garden. That's how you know when you in the garden. Okay. When the bees start screaming, fuck Dolly. Okay. You know you're in the garden. You have reached the Garden of Eden. Okay. The Garden of Eden. So I'm battling my way through hornets and bees and little spider monkeys and all kind of shit just to get back to my front door. Okay. So I get back to the front door. I get back to the front door and I got the letter. It has bee stingers and shit all in it. I'm like, damn, they're vicious. They're vicious out there. It's kind of hard out here for a pimp, right? It's kind of hard out here for a pimp. So I get in the house and I'm like, damn. So I come back to the studio and I look at the letter and it's from like a law office. And I'm like, oh shit, this ain't good. This ain't good, right? So I open the letter, right? And there's a letter inside, but it's stuck in the envelope so damn tight. I can't get it out the envelope. And I was like, and damn, how the hell did they fit this big ass paper in this skinny ass envelope? So I'm trying to wedge this piece of paper out, right? I'm pulling. And finally, I get it out the envelope sleeve, right? Right on the header, law office. Boom. I'm like, oh shit, this ain't good. All right. Cause this got Dolly name on it. It got Dolly name on it. So I'm like, shit, I'm being sued. Guys, I'm being sued. I'm the second one to join the list of people getting sued. Apparently, I said some stuff about Baby Gap, and Baby Gap is suing me for $36 in all my small t-shirts. Okay? I will never be able to sell a small t-shirt again on the merch store. Okay? If this goes through, I'm going to battle in court. Look, but hey, I need a lawyer to fight Baby Gap for that $36 and all my small t-shirts. I need to raise $25,000. Okay. Plus I need an extra $5 to exterminate the garden. Okay. So I'm going to need a total of $30,000 to battle the Baby Gap $36 lawsuit with all my small t-shirts. I'm going to need my turtles. I'm going to need everybody to back me up on the internet streets. I didn't know shit was real like this. How quick things turn. I was just joking to people that were getting sued. Now I'm getting sued. You know how much $36 is to me? That shit is a lot. I got to sell 3 bars of soap. Okay. Somebody buy 3 bars of soap. I'm getting sued. Okay. Don't twist it. I ain't talking bad about nobody ever again. Okay. I'm not talking bad. Look, they throwing lawsuits out like, here's a lawsuit for you. Here's a lawsuit for you. Everybody get a lawsuit. I'm like, look, man, I don't need all that. Right. I'm trying to go to the beach. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to watch the last couple episodes of The Walking Dead. I don't need your lawsuits. Okay. And I need bees to stop trying to sting me every time I go in my garden. Okay. Because I got, sometimes I got to go in there for the crops. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know there were bees. Fuck you, okay. It's getting crazy out here on the internet streets. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but clown it. What can you do? Right. But finally, I guess these people, they got the picture that they were being sued. That it ain't a joke, that it's real. And a lot of people today put out information on that lawsuit that has really nothing to do with me other than Dolly was named in it. Okay. Why y'all throwing my name around? Okay. Don't be throwing my name around. Okay. But apparently they said me and Betty had some inappropriate relationship and it's in that lawsuit and things like that. Listen, people, you can't just go out there accusing people of shit that you have no clue about. Okay. You have no clue about. And then when you're wrong, the next thing you know, you're getting sued. Okay. I have nothing to do with that. But people, you got to learn from this. If people take the time to go through, hire lawyers, sue you, all that stuff, it ain't no joke. Okay. It ain't no joke. You can laugh and play. But when that note gets there that says you're being sued for $36 and all your small t-shirts, hey, you got to be like, damn, I ain't talking crap to nobody else on the internet. This shit has got to real life. Okay. To real life. Okay. $36. I can feed little Lolo. Look, Lolo, they trying to take a $36. Lolo, they're trying to take our money. Okay. Lolo said, if the paw don't fit, you must have quit. Okay. That's what Lolo said. If the paw don't fit, you must have quit. She's sleeping. She's like, you better leave me the hell alone, dude. That next thing I'll bite you in the jugular. You ain't gonna have to worry about no lawsuit. Okay. So when I was just watching people go over this today, I guess, Betty got a lot of enemies on the damn YouTube streets, right? So everybody is just, she ain't going to win. But look, this lady has got out there, said all these things. Once she knew she was being sued, she continued to say these things. I don't think that's going to look too good for her in court. And I know this, if I wouldn't go battle Betty in court without a lawyer, I just wouldn't. So I'd hire me a lawyer and we'd fight it out, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't read over the lawsuit because it really I don't have a dog in the fight. It don't matter to me really what happens. Unless, she needs a witness to say, hey, what they're saying is lies. And of course, I'll say, yes, that's absolutely a lie. We've worked together. We're friends. And then you're getting sued. Okay. But, I don't want to do all that. That ain't what I'm on YouTube for. I'm on YouTube to have a good time, joke, laugh, not sue people. Okay. Some of y'all can't take a joke, right? Y'all can't take a joke. Now, see, there's a difference in joking and being hateful. I try to explain this all the time. When you're sitting there calling people fucking crazy names and things like that, it's one thing when things are a joke, but when you're saying things that could get people hurt or things of that nature, or you just hideously the worst person in the world, but you trying to say somebody else is bad, that's just what this all boils down to. You know what I'm saying? The people out here that are attacking, they're just as bad. I don't want to say Betty's bad, but they're no better than Betty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's the same. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's the same, but they acting like they better. Y'all ain't better. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't better. It's just facts, if you don't like that lady, everybody has a right not to like whoever the hell they don't want to like. But to just sit there up there all day long and make videos about somebody, to me, it ain't even a civil matter. To me, it seems like it's criminal. At a point, it comes for harassing. You know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all sit up there and they talk about Betty's looks and how her hair and all these things, but these people don't show themselves. right? And look, when I seen y'all, I wouldn't be talking shit about Betty, okay? One of you is 77, okay? 77 years old, talking about somebody's looks, right? The other one is on a walker in an oxygen tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, do you sit up there and do that type of stuff? There's a reason people hide their identities, okay? There's absolutely a reason people hide their identities. They're gremlins, okay? They're fucking gremlins. I'm telling you, get them wet after midnight, right? They come out, you know what I'm saying? They got to hide who they are. Look, if you can't put your name on what you say, I don't want to hear you anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to look at an avatar of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm arguing with a goddamn tomato. You know what I'm saying? What does that say about me? Okay. What is the hell? I can't argue with a fucking tomato. Cam the hell up. You got something to say? Man up. On the streets, we call that shit man up. Basement Tim. Man up. Cam up. Let's see your gremlin ass. Okay. Because I know everybody that hides, you're gremlins. Okay. I'm a gremlin too, but I ain't ashamed of being a gremlin. Okay. I got wet after midnight. I like to eat. Okay. Ugly as shit. Proud. Okay. I hate ugly people that won't own their ugliness. I hate it. Okay. I'm ugly. You be ugly too. I'm going to start a proud of being ugly movement. Okay. You're shaming ugly people worldwide. Okay. I can't even with you guys tonight. I can't even. How y'all feeling? Y'all doing all right? Have y'all hit the like button yet? Or am I just talking to myself? Am I just talking to myself up here? Low, they ain't listening to me. They don't care. They don't care. Hey, look, I'm selling tickets to the court that day. The Betty sues the fuck you, Dolly. Okay. When she sues, we're going to be there. I'm selling popcorn, cotton candy, Adam's soap. I'm selling it all. Okay. I'm selling every bit of it right there at the courthouse steps. Be like, get your cotton candy, bitches. Right? Dolly. Okay. That's what it's going to be like. We're going to be out there. And look, I know I can't have a party at the lake, right? That's inappropriate. Can't have a party there. But we can have a party at the court, okay? We can have a courthouse party right on the steps, right? We're going to get some glow sticks, a DJ out there. Maybe Paul Wall will show up. Get it jumping and thumping, baby. Like, yeah! Burn the witch at the stake! You know what I'm saying? It's going to be some stuff like that. I want my ticket. I love watching BHB in action. Right there, so you go. Look. Now, I got tickets. I got the VIP exclusives. All right. If you want a VIP exclusive ticket, 2023 lawsuit of the year, get them from Dolly. I'm going to be scalping them bitches outside. If not, you ain't going to be able to get in the courtroom. Okay. This is going to be better than Kohlberger. Okay. It's going to be better than Leilani. It's going to be better than the idiot that just killed his 3 sons that somebody should punch in the face, right? You know, take him into the bottom part of the jail and thump him upside the noggin a few hundred times. You know what I'm saying? Say you slip on a banana peel. We'll let that slide, right? We let it slide. We let shit like that slide in this country. Epstein, banana peel. We let that stuff go. We let it go all the time. Okay. So, look, but time this reaches the court, Dolly will have his Cankle cream out. Okay. Exclusive line. I'm talking about it'll get deep up in the cankles. I mean, I'm talking about in the flaps, the fold, and the crevices, right? And we're going to have an exclusive deal. We're going to make a promo code, a new one, right? But by the date this court comes, we'll be out there. We'll be selling t-shirts, posters, damn pictures of bees getting damn hit with briefcases, all kinds of shit, right? Whatever memorabilia we can get. We're going to be out in front of the courthouse having a rager like they're about to execute the son of Sam or Jeffrey Dahmer or something, okay? It's going to be a rager. Selling tickets. Get them now. $19.95. So has anybody been following this today? Have y'all? If you have, press 1. If y'all seen what the lawsuit says, press 2. Because Dolly really ain't read it. I just know I was mentioned in it, and I seen just little pieces of it to where Betty had her shit like good. She had exhibit A, exhibit B, exhibit C. I was like, holy exhibit shit. Okay. Only exhibit I know was Pimp My Ride. Okay. Pimp My Ride is the only exhibit I know. I was like, looking at it, I was like, okay, yeah, I need a lawyer to explain that shit to me. I don't even know what's going on. All right. Dolly ain't in the suing business. I'm in the laughing business. Laughing. Joking business. And fireworks. Did y'all see that? Okay. Some of y'all seen that today. Okay. But look, I think people should learn from this. Okay. When the internet has gone too far, okay, and your ass has to show up to court. I try to explain that to the lady that keeps wanting to fight with me. You know what I'm saying? Back when she was showing up at my shit and all that stuff. Why? It's like people ain't got shit to do. You ain't got shit to do. Let's F with other people. So I suggest, like, you know, people to move on, and they didn't. They still doubling down. But today they quietened up a little bit. They quiet. Like I said, I went through the garden. They're still stinging, but not as bad. Okay. Not as bad. Because, you know, in the beginning of this, let's be honest. Let's just straight up be honest. That lady said she wasn't that lady. Okay. That was a dead person. Okay. We all know now that was a lie. She is that lady and she's not dead. Okay. She's almost dead, but not quite. Technically still living. Could be a zombie bee. Okay. I don't know. But we do know you're alive. Okay. Allegedly alive. And we know you allegedly, that person that was dead that you wasn't just 2 weeks ago. It's amazing. She came back to life. It's like the resurrection of little baby Jesus. Okay. I don't know if I should be praying to you or running from you. Okay. It's a little scary. Now, if you start performing fucking miracles, I'm like, holy bullshit. Okay. Batman. But if I don't see no miracles, I'm going to think you're a fucking zombie that just came back from the dead and now you're getting sued. Okay. Be like, Your Honor, exhibit C, the zombie. Okay. The zombie bee. Okay. Some shit like that. Okay. I don't know. It's a scary situation. I don't even know if I want to be there for that. Okay. When that big ass bitch buzzes in, it's like a mixture of a big ass bee and Godzilla. Godzilla! You know what I'm saying? You see a little Asian kid running and shit. You're like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going down. There's fucking tile particles falling from the ceiling. You're like, holy fuck, right? What do you do? These lawsuits are real. They're real, okay? I ain't trying to be there for that. I ain't trying to have no parts in that. That's why I didn't read it. Plus, I can't read. Okay. That helps. I can't get caught up in all the drama if I can't read. Did you read it? No. Okay. Don't matter if they ever serve me. I can't read the shit anyway. I can't see. Okay. I lost my glasses. I don't know what I did with them. Okay. I've been looking for them I've been looking for my glasses all day. All right. I ain't been able to see shit. All right. That's all I know. And I'm sticking to it. All right. See, if y'all was a comedic comic genius like Dolly, when you go into court, be like, yo, man, I'm an idiot. I say all kind of idiot shit. I'm a comic. Then you can't sue me because I can joke the shit out you. I can joke. Okay, I can do that. All right. They ain't worried about it. I had to talk to my lawyers today. They said, Dolly, yay. All right. Bee buzzes by you, slap the shit out of it. All right. You're good. That's what they said. They told me. They said, you're good. All right. One, they got to buzz up some money to sue me. Okay. And I would think you need to buzz up money to defend yourself. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all feeling good? Y'all ready to get this money popping or what? Okay. How long we been here? 20 minutes? All right. Tickets tonight are $19.95. I will be doing 2 shows a week. I will be here till Thursday. Okay. Thursday. But no, on a serious note, I haven't seen Betty. I don't know if she said anything about it because really I don't watch a whole lot of people. To be dead honest. I've been slacking. I've been out shopping today. You know, I had to go out. My big day. I made a big, huge financial purchase. Right, this was life changing decision. I had to put half my savings on it. I bought me a rug. That was my big news today. I'm happy. It's the small things in life I appreciate. So I got me a rug. You got to be appreciative of the things you have, right? Betty don't bash those crows. Okay, I mean, here's the thing. I know Betty, she fires her shots. Betty fires shots, okay? But Betty don't harass. That's the difference. Betty might say some mean shit, she probably does say some mean shit, right? But she don't do it every day, and she ain't constantly stepping on your neck, okay? Betty knows when to take the foot off your neck. She might say some shit about you, but she moves on. She got some million things going on. You know what I'm saying? To where these people, this lady streams 8 hours a day, sits around and talks about Dolly, Perplexed, and Betty, mostly Betty. You know what I'm saying? For the runner, you forgot the runner rug. Oh yeah, and I also got a runner rug that matches. And I'm telling you, it's badass. It's badass. My rug is badass. Okay. Thank you, PJ. So anyway, yeah. So they got all day to sit around and just to drive the nail home. I guess you would say. That last nail in your car all day long for like 8 hours a day. Look, it sucks to get up. Like any YouTube creator, get up. You hear people talking shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you get up every day and there's 70 videos about you. And they're usually from small, tiny ass YouTube creators that, really are not really YouTube creators. They're just YouTube harassers. They don't ever plan on bringing any content. They're not going to go. They're never going to leave the studio. They're going to edit little shit talking videos. And that's it. And they really consider that content. But me, myself, I don't. I think you're never going to reach those big numbers if you never bring nothing of your own to YouTube. That's why I go out and do the ghost hunting, search and do different things. Just bring content to the internet. If you don't do those things as a YouTuber, your channel is not going to grow. Now, I ain't saying that's the reason I go out and search is to grow the channel, because I was doing the channel and my channel was actually bigger, doing bigger numbers before I did any of the searching stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you go back and look, some of the videos out there were hitting, but I didn't enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't enjoy it. And the true crime stuff I do enjoy. Lately, it's been crama, okay? Just straight crama, drama that deals with true crime. Because when I got into this true crime, I didn't know it came with so many crazy assholes. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, people are like, oh, judging every move I think I do, judging every, like they know my motive or what's in my heart, or like they know everything about me but never met me kind of people. Like you see this dude on the internet and you think you got him all figured out. You know everything that's going on. And the whole thinking, where I live or what I'm doing, or it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's easy to get caught up in. It's totally easy to get caught up in. Okay. But I know this. These people are not content creators. They're not YouTubers. They're just people that get on the internet and shit on other people like they're better than them. And they're not. Okay. They're absolutely not. If you wrong these people the same way they shit on Betty or the same way they shit on me, they would do that to you. Okay. They're just hateful in their hearts. Like, you can tell when you go out in the world, into the wild, okay? You can tell when somebody has a good heart or a good person. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell when you meet a douchebag, a shitbag ass person. You can tell. I think you can tell that on the internet too. That these people out here pointing the finger saying you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, is really the pile of shit, And if he wasn't, why are you attacking other people? You know what I'm saying? On a daily basis. It has never made good sense to me. Right. But I try to tell people, don't let the shit talking end you up in court. I tried to defuse situations. I tried to defuse the situation with the old crazy ass sea hag, right? There wasn't no diffusing that. She wasn't going to let that shit go to save her life, because they gave her content, right? They gave her something to talk about. If she shit talk Dolly, they got something to watch. These people know that too. If you get up and you start shit talking people going to watch it, right? There's 1,000 people in the room tonight, okay? Just for some shit talking. Y'all love that shit, right? I get it. I don't mind giving a little bit of fun entertainment drama to it, but it can't be all that. You got to know when to say, okay, this is the fucking internet. And because what the chat wants is everybody to kill each other. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. When I'm in the chat, I want everybody to kill each other too, right? I get the whole internet. I know the game now. It took me 6 years to figure out this whole fucking chess game of YouTube, but I got it. Some people in this shit are being used as pawns, and there's pieces moving. You got to think ahead. You got to be really ahead in this game, right? So I see like new people coming and getting destroyed on the internet. I'm like, man, I remember them days. Like I remember when I cared what people said, right? But what could you call me now? What can you call me now that I haven't been called, right? What could you say about me now that hasn't been said about me? So when people say shit, it ain't even a shocker to me now. I'm like, do I even go play that? I've heard worse than that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, oh man, that shit ain't even bad as the last shit the last people said about me. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. You know why I don't give a shit about any of that? Because I know deep in my heart, none of it's true. I know what type of person I am. I know my intent. I know my intentions. I know why I'm here. I know what I'm doing. I know when somebody's fucking being something they ain't and fake as fuck. Okay. I'll spot that shit. I'll spot it. And it just is what it is. Some people are so hateful that they can't hide it. Remember we were talking about serial killers? And that some of them are so evil that you can see the evil. Like, Ted Bundy, okay? Remember Brian Kohlberg got them evil ass eyes. Remember they said he looked like Ted Bundy? You like a Unabomber. And I mean, this, what is it? The Night Stalker dude, okay? All had them crazy ass eyes. Because sometimes you can't hide. You can't hide the evil, right? And sometimes you're so hateful, you just can't hide it. Even with an avatar, okay? Avatar can't hide your hate, okay? Your avatar hating. But look, people can continue to try to defend these people that attack other people. You know what I'm saying? And look, if this was high school, what they're doing is bully mentality. But since it's on the internet, it's acceptable to gang up on people and attack somebody over their looks, the lady's body, what she eats for dinner, who she dates, who she hangs out with. If this was high school, you would be a fucking bully, And we teach our kids, hey, I taught my kid, don't be a bully. Don't bully on people. Don't pick on people. You see somebody doing some shit to somebody like that, punch them in the damn mouth. You know what I'm saying? That is horrible. That is horrible, horrible behavior, right? I don't know if you can sit there and teach your kids not to bully people, while you get online and bully people, they're creating laws about the cyberbullying, the attacking people. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. People get up here and think this shit ain't the real world, and they can say anything about your mama. And thank you for whoever posted that video of that crazy lady in Georgia. I'm sending that shit right to my lawyer, right? That shit's going right to my lawyer tomorrow. I'm glad y'all posted that. Okay. Whoever posted it, whoever clipped it, or whoever, whatever. Thank you for sending that to me. Okay. Because that's going to show some shit right there. Okay. That's the horriblest shit you could hear. And you hear this lady wishing death on people and all kinds of crazy shit. I hope her mama dies, cancer leaks out her ass. I mean, she said some things that was unbelievable, right? I don't know how I missed that. But I know my lawyer ain't. You know what I'm saying? I know my lawyer ain't going to miss that. You know what I'm saying? That video is getting played. That shit's for sure getting played. Look, people, if you support this disgusting behavior, right? It is foul. It is disgusting. It is just as simple as that. Like, I can get joking people. I get it. You know what I'm saying? crackhead. Shit, I get that. I'm joking. I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making 1,000 videos attacking some lady. You know what I'm saying? Saying everything. Y'all are more worried about what this woman's doing than your husbands are doing, than what your kids are doing, what your grandkids are doing, what the damn neighbors doing, what the landscaper cutting. You're more worried about what you fucking this lady than what you eating for dinner. Like what you cooking tonight? I don't know, but Bullhorn Betty, she's on her way to damn Malibu to go to a Trump rally. Fuck her. That is your mentality. Let's be 100. Let's be 100, right? Like I don't wake up thinking that shit. When I wake up, I'm thinking, am I going to need a chisel to get this drool off the side of my fucking face? Right? That's my mentality. I'm not waking up like, F Betty. I bet she grifted some money today. I bet she got $37 off YouTube. Hell with her. Hell with her. Okay? That is the mentality. That is the mentality of you fucking idiots. Okay? That's what I'm dealing with. It's like walking down the school hallway and you got just a bunch of people eating glue. Okay? Standing right outside the LD class. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's scary. It's scary. It's scary for fucking sure out here. I'm about to retire. If this is UFC, I take off my gloves and lay them in the center of the damn octagon. This thing got that real out here. Okay. So people condone it. Oh, she's so bad. So let's be worse. Let's be worse than the bad. Okay. You ever heard in this world, 2 wrongs don't make a right? Okay. They don't. Somebody does some wrong out here, so it gives you the right to go out and do some wrong shit too. Okay. No, it don't. It don't. It don't give you that right. Okay. 2 wrongs don't make a right. I don't care how you add it up. I didn't even go to college for that. I know it. Okay. She's so bad that you got to be just as foul. Make that make sense. Make that make sense to me, haters. Make it make sense. So you found out you're going to be in court. The money you could have spent on a PlayStation 5 and a carton of Newports, you'll be spending on a lawyer. Okay. You damn sure ain't paying it on your license or any of your fines. Okay. This is too easy. This is too easy. Look, I could come up here and, they say, Dolly ain't true crime. He's crama. He's crama. That's not true. I just hung out with your mama. Okay. I ain't crama. Totally different. It's totally different. All right. I'm not a crama channel. I just spit facts with a little bit of humor thrown in there for fun. Okay. But never mistake the fact that these people are legitimate clowns. And when I say clowns, I mean like, right? I'm like, hell yeah, right? Because I like cotton candy. I ain't got no problem with it. Peanuts, I like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me some popcorn, some peanuts, some cotton candy. Get a fucking zebra out here and damn a lion biting somebody in the face. Dolly good to go. Okay, that's a YouTube night for me. But y'all ready? I'm seeing people devour each other, right? They're devouring. Because when they're like, oh yeah, this lawsuit done came through, I might want to shut up about certain people. So let's go after other people, okay? Let's go after other people. Like my homegirl, Swivel Hips, okay? Shout out Swivel Hips! Shaking, not stirred. All right? So anyway, I want to know where BK is, okay? Anybody know? Let Dolly know. I'm trying to get that reward, okay? TM. I know you know. I know you know. Just call me up like Dog the Bounty Hunter. Dolly! I'm going to be like, what? You're going to be like, I know where BK's at. I'm going to be like, yeah, let's get this $35 reward, right? I turn him in for $35, okay? $35 is all I need. I'll tell whoever you want where that man is at, okay? Y'all can label me a snitch for the rest of my life for $35. I'm snitching on that man, okay? I'm just letting y'all know, okay? Burger King. I'm searching for you. I got my people looking. As soon as we locate you, boom, we're getting you. We're getting you $35. $35 is what I hear is the reward for your arrest. Okay. Can't make it up. Here's the start of the $37. Thank you, Gene. Okay. So look, I ain't going down with without a fight between this lawsuit with me and Baby Gap. Okay. I ain't giving up all my small t-shirts. I that man, I didn't look. He may not shop at Baby Gap. Okay. He may not. Allegedly, he may not shop at Baby Gap. He could shop in the children's department at Walmart. Okay. It could be the children's section or it could be Amazon Kids. I'm not sure. I'm not positive. I mean, I wasn't with him when he went shopping. It just looked Baby Gap-ish. Okay. Is what I'm going to tell the judge. I'm going to say, Your Honor, man, I really don't want to give up this $36 and all my small t-shirts. Okay. I don't know why he wants all my smalls. It looks like he's at least wearing a medium, you know. I don't know. He could be wearing, I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, Your Honor. I mean, what did I do? What did Dolly do so bad? Right? You know, I heard that the Gap, they might have helped him with a lawyer. Okay. I got to raise $753,000 to fight Gap and Baby Gap. Okay. And Gap Junior and Gap Senior and all kinds of gaps. Right? I ain't going to the mailbox no more. All right. That was it. That was my last trip to the mailbox, people. Okay. So if anybody wants to sue me or anything, just know the last time I went, it was a lot. It was a lot to it. I don't know if I can go through that again. All right. I got PTSD from the last trip through the garden. Okay. I heard there's even mosquitoes now. I heard there's mosquitoes in the garden and they're sucking the blood out of each other. Okay. Baby Gap, that is the space between Jones's teeth. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. Okay. I didn't say that. I just read that. Okay. Bloodsuckers, right? I thought they would sting you, but now they leeches. They flying leeches. That's what you hear now, right? Cash App, okay? Venmo, all right? That is it. That is it. They're flying ass, buzzing ass leeches. It's like, we ain't crowdfunding money, but if I get served, we crowdfunding money, okay? I don't want your money, but if I want your money, I want you to know I want your money, okay? Without wanting you to know that I want your money. It's that whole reverse-ism of the moneynism, okay? It's like you got your head so spun around, you're like, what the fuck? $20! $20! You dizzy. They're like, we don't want it, we want it, we don't want it, we want it. Like, you done passed me out, I don't know what to do. Cash App, I'm lost. I'm confused. Are we getting a lawyer? We ain't getting a lawyer. Somebody tell me. Somebody let me know. Okay? Because they confused the shit out of me. All right? We fighting it. We ain't fighting it. We getting it thrown out. We ain't getting it thrown out. What is happening? What? What's happening? I feel like I'm in a parallel universe. Like, you know, like the Marvel movies. Okay? The Marvel verse. It's crazy on these YouTube streets. Guys, put on your seatbelts, okay? Put on your seatbelts. Keep your arms and hands inside the cart at all times because this ride's going to get crazy as shit. It's just beginning. We're still in a turnstile. You know how you put it in the roller coaster? You're like, and then you checking to make sure that shit is locked. You know, everybody does. Don't act like you don't. Nobody just puts it down and leaves it down. They check that shit. They're like, all right, I ain't met nobody yet to just get on the roller coaster and be like, yeah, let's go. Right? Nah, you checking to make sure that shit locked, right? It's like that. We just got in, right? It's just now. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then you squeeze it down one more click just to make sure you don't die. And then you on the ride the whole time about to fucking suffocate. Don't act like I'm the only one. Don't act like I'm the only one. Okay? Y'all know that extra click. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anybody rode a roller coaster? Y'all know. Okay? So this ride is just getting going. Are y'all ready for it? Are y'all ready to take this ride with Dolly? Right? Because I'm throwing my fucking hands up. As soon as that hill hits, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully it's a quick ride. I ain't got long though. I got other shit to do. Okay. But for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I can hang out. Take the ride with you. Take the ride with your turtles. Okay. Somebody said I don't do rides. Okay. Well, anyway, everybody's invited to the court party. We're having a cookout. Okay. Because we couldn't have one in Tennessee because they interrupted that. But we're going to have one outside the courthouse that day. Okay. Like I said, we're going to be selling t-shirts, soap, cankle cream, whatever the haters don't want me to sell that they talk shit about. I'm selling all that and some. Okay. I'm selling teddy bears. All right. I don't got a teddy bear to sell, but I'll create one. Okay. I'll create a bee that got handcuffs on. No, I'll create a broke ass bee. Okay. There you go. A homeless bee when this is over. Okay. Look, I don't think Betty's going to take your house. I don't think she's going to take all your money that you ain't got. Okay. Because apparently you ain't got a whole lot of money, which I ain't joking. There's a lot of people out here ain't got a whole lot of money. I don't joke on being broke. Right. But you got other things that your money could go to. And you ain't paying that. So that shows me right there you ain't got a whole lot, or you would take care of those things. Okay. Like if you ain't even taking care of your, little small bills that you have, public bills at a public record, you probably ain't sitting on a whole lot of much to be out there to get. Okay. Like I know Betty don't think she's going to come get $100,000 from you. There ain't no dream in my reality that makes me think you got anywhere close to $100,000. Okay. Just not even close. 50,000, 25,000. I would bet you right now you ain't got $5,000 in the bank. I would bet on that. Okay. If you were like, how much money do you think she got in the bank? I would say she probably makes a couple grand a month from YouTube. So in a couple days, she might have a few grand in the bank. But I would say she's sitting on that. Okay. That's what I think she's sitting on. That's just the honest truth. I wouldn't be out there causing myself so much legal ramifications when I don't really have the money to pay for it, right? I can see if you were jammed up in a legal situation, your ass was about to go to jail. And you're like, people don't let me go to jail, right? I can't make it. I get it. You don't want to be locked up, right? But when you're like, people defend me because I ran my mouth. No, you ran your mouth. Yo, okay? This ain't gang mentality. What is ever? It's like, look, Dolly come up here talk shit about you. I don't need a dude that lives in his basement. I don't need 70-year-old, almost 80, right? I don't even say nothing bad because if she dies, I'll feel bad. I actually like the lady. I don't even hate her. Okay. So I ain't gonna say nothing bad about her. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, and you got one lady that's just hateful. I mean, just a whole bunch of hateful ass people, right? I don't even know why I paid any mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I paid any mind. And honestly, I can't believe that Hills hangs out with her. I can't. I thought more highly of Hills than that, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But then I can say this. I liked Hills better when she didn't talk. Okay. When she started talking, I was like, oh my God, you need to go back to fucking just making little clip videos. That's what's got her in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's the hatefulness. It's like your videos, you can hide that hatefulness. Oh, look, it's funny. He. But when you get on a panel and you start talking and people really get to see your personality and they get to see what you're about and how you're borderline stalkerish of fucking Betty and JLR and things of that nature, then people see the realness of it. You know what I'm saying? And this lady's up there acting like she's a saint. She's not a saint either. You know what I'm saying? She has a checkered past. It's like everybody in the damn world has a checkered past. Okay. I don't think there's a whole lot of saints running around the YouTube streets in the middle of the damn night. I don't think that's happening. You know what I'm saying? So for one bad person to be attacking another bad person, and you know what I'm saying? When does it stop? Right? When does it stop? Right? Because people encourage it. They encourage it. Just like people encourage good behavior, people up here encourage bad behavior. So my thing is this: if you defend the lady for the shit her running her mouth, you're gonna have to defend her every time she runs her mouth. Every time. It ain't like she was out trying to do some good and got in some trouble, right? No, she's getting herself sued. She ain't facing jail, right? She ain't facing none of that. She needs to stand up for the things she said, the lies that she spread about this lady that caused this lady to lose revenue. I don't know. But I know she don't plan. I think Betty's plan is this. She knows she ain't getting no money from you. She ain't. I mean, you know, like I said, you don't really have much. She just wants you to shut up. So why spend thousands of dollars of other people's money, okay, when you could just shut up? Don't that make it seem like the obvious thing to do? Let's take thousands of dollars from people to fight this lady when we could just shut up. You'd rather take these people's money and continue to talk shit before you have content. Okay? That shit's unnecessary. That's some of this. See, we go back to that high school mentality type thing. Attack, 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 and bully, bully, bully. Build the hate group, build the hate group, build the hate group. But people see who are haters out here, right? That's why y'all been labeled roach channels. Right? I didn't come up with that. Dolly ain't the one that started calling you roach channels. I don't think none of us did. People in the community started calling y'all roach channels, you know, because of your content. Your content is just roachy shit. You get out here, you'll talk about this person for 30 minutes. Then you'll talk about this person for 30 minutes. Why don't you talk about yourself? Right? Because if you got up on the internet and you started talking about your day, like Dolly, I went out and bought a rug and a runner and, you know, those things. Nobody wants to hear your shit. Okay? Nobody wants to hear it. They don't want to hear it fucking all. All right? You created a hate group, a hate channel of people that hate on a select few people. That's it. How do you expect to ever grow a channel, a decent YouTube channel, and grow it off of hate? And here's the thing, that's right there shows me that you're not a YouTuber. Okay? You're not a YouTuber. You're not a content creator. Okay? You're not out shooting no videos. You ain't out getting camera equipment. You're not buying damn studio equipment. You're not editing. You're just shit talking. And that is a thing that they call content and showing other people's videos. I'll never get used to that. And you know, the funny thing is this, and this is and this goes in the heels, right? Heels. I don't know. This is the funniest shit, right? Heels, of course, clip channel, okay? Shows all kinds of shit, right? Heels threatened to strike somebody for showing her clips of somebody else. Make that make sense, okay? Please make that make sense to me, okay? She is a clip channel that shows other people's videos, and then when they show it, she threatens to strike them for some videos that ain't even hers, okay? That is the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, do what? You know, like, you can't make this stuff up, guys. The internet is absolutely a trip, right? So, like I said, put on your seatbelts. We're going for a ride. It's going to be the fuck you, daddy. We hate Dolly. Look, you would think that I was suing people. But here's the thing, people now know that everything Dolly said was right, right? I didn't I told y'all back in the day that she's getting sued. She wasn't the dead girl. You know what I'm saying? The type of crime she committed. These types of things. I tell you, now everybody knows Dolly ain't lying. And it's kind of funny to see everybody kind of coming back to Dolly. Oh, and look, some of you guys I missed. I got no hard feelings against any of the people that kind of went over there and shit talk me. It's part of the internet. I understand it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at any of y'all. It's good to see a lot of you guys are back. You know what I'm saying? Because you realize they're boring as fuck. Okay. And you have a good time here. And it, I ain't here all the time, so people kind of stray away. And they're there all day for everybody. So they get a lot of that. I'm bored and they their views. Okay. I'm bored and they their views. And I understand. I know the game. I try to explain this as a game of chess to you guys. And a lot of times I'm playing. A lot of times I'm joking. A lot of times there's some truth in it. A lot of times there's some bullshit in it. You know what I'm saying? But it's all in bringing you guys some entertainment, some fun, some knowledge of what's going on. And you mix it all together and you get a big old pot of Dolly bullshit. Okay? It's like jambalaya. Okay? But we're going to have a good time. We're going to ride this ride. I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I am going to be back on Dolly Uncensored tonight around, let's say, 12:30, 1 o'clock. Okay? For the panel channel. Some of you guys can get up here and chop it up. If y'all want to talk about what's going on the internet streets today, we can do that. If you want to talk about this lawsuit stuff and go over the lawsuit stuff, we can do that. Or you want to talk about something totally different, more power to it. But I'll see you guys around 12:30, 1 o'clock. Dolly Uncensored, baby. And if you ain't subbed it up yet, sub that shit up. Hit that like button. Join up, okay? Cut off your damn crack wings. Grab you a turtle shell. Buckle up, baby. We taking a ride. Dolly loves you. See you later. Peace.